Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Two Raw TCG channel. This is DJ here, of course, opening the last starter deck. This is starter deck 14, Sand Wonder. This is the Trunks Vegeta Fusion deck, the black deck, of course. I've already pre-opened this list just because the last two videos that I've done have been hell just opening their products. I just don't understand why it's so hard to open these card products. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's pop these open and show you what we got in the deck. So of course, just like the last two videos, we are going to go over, of course, the foils. So we start off with SS Gotenks, Fusion of Friendship. This is a unison card. That looks so fucking dope. Look at that. Oh, man, that looks awesome. I just need to see if... No, this one doesn't have it. Okay, so these are two different... So this is like what they called gold stamped, and then this is just a foil. So I didn't even bother looking at the other. I'm going to set these right here before I go over those because I want to see if the Vegeta... They are. Yes, look at this. Okay, so it's the same thing. So this is what they mean by gold stamped cards, and then these are just foils. Oh, so gold stamped, and then just standard foil cards. That's dope. Even the Vegito for this deck was gold stamped as well. So here are the look. I'm sorry. This is just like the first time that I really noticed that. So. Like I said, you get two foiled Gotenks Fusion of Friendship, one gold stamped and one non-gold stamped. So let's see. Auto, when your card is a black sand card, when this card is placed in your drop area from your deck by a skill, and you don't have a unison card in play, you may play this card from your drop area with a marker on it. This says activate main, choose one card in your hand and discard it. This card gets 10,000 power for the turn. And then the other one says this card gets 20,000 power and dual attack for the turn. So that's really cool. Here is our leader. We will start with the backside actually. Also fucking gold stamp, just like guys know. So Zeno, Trunks, and Vegeta. So that's dope. Father and son fusing. Dark Empire Saga. Play Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the video game, guys. I'm telling you, you'll love it. Permanent, you can only play mono black cards. So, well, that's weird because it says you can only play mono black. But I think this deck comes with a red Champa card. So, wonder how that works. Let's see. Activate main once per turn. Burst 5, draw 1. I believe burst. I'm still kind of learning Dragon Ball Super, but I believe burst is like mill, right? If I'm not mistaken. So send 5 cards, draw 1. Awaken when your life is at 4 or less, or you have 20 or more cards in your drop area. You may draw 1 card, switch 1 card to one of your energies to active, add cards from your life to your hand until you have 6 cards in your hand, or in your life, and then flip this card over. So this is really trying to get you some shit into your hand. Let's see, permanent. You can only play, black, mono black, okay. Another permanent, sparking 20. This skill takes effect when you have 20 or more cards in your drop area. If you would lose the game by running out of cards in your deck, instead, shuffle your drop area into your deck instead. Whoa. That's fucking dope. Because you're going to mill, right? You're going to mill because of this burst 5 right here. If you want to go ahead and draw a card. So this really helps you out. Oh, this card feels so fucking awesome. Activate main. Once per turn, you can draw a card, place 5 cards from the top of your deck into your drop area. Then choose one of your black unison cards, and it gains double strike. Look at that. That just looks fucking dope. The Gex, the unsung fusion hero. All right. Now we move into our other foils. We have Time Agent Vegeta, Time Agent Trunks, and Supreme Kai, Guardian of Space-Time. So Vegeta says he's got something called Unique. It says only one copy of this card can be played in your battle area. Same for Trunks. Let's see. Permanent is if this card would be removed from your battle area, it's sent to the owner's warp instead. So this is pretty much removed from play instead of going to the drop area. If your leader card is black, a black sand, when this card is placed in your drop area from your deck by a skill, so let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. You may place this card. You may place this card from your drop area. You may play this card. I'm sorry. Activate during your battle. Requires 2 cost, once per turn. It says choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less and send it to the warp. So you get removal. Trunks, he's a blocker. Auto, when this card is played, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. If your leader card is a black sand, when this card is placed in your drop area by a skill from your deck, you can play this card. So Vegeta is, of course, the better one out of the 2. And then you have Supreme Kai of Time, the Guardian of Space-Time. It says if this card, it's auto, if this card has 5 or less, if you have 5 or less cards in your hand, when this card is used in a combo, this card gets plus 5,000 combo power. So it can essentially become a plus 10,000 combo. If your leader is a black sand, when this card is placed by so it's same last effect as the Trunks and Vegeta. So no point in reading that. You get, of course, copies of those. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 Furthering Destruction Champa, which is a really good card. You can get 2 times Judgment, Time Control Chronoa. You get 4 of those, which is another battle card. Time Trauma Masked Sand. You get 4 of those. Dark Power Black Mass Sand. You get 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 Roshis. Son Goku making an entrance. I believe I have 1 of these in foil, if I'm not mistaken. Vegeta making an entrance. I got those as well. Yeah, I got plenty of those. I got plenty of Super Saiyan Trunks. Trust me, I remember. Bibidi. You get 4 Bibidis. He is a super combo. All right. And then you get Time Bullet. This is a counterplay if you have a Unison card in play. This is from the new set. So if you have a Unison card in play, if the battle card being played has an energy cost of 2 or less, it is sent to the owner's warp instead of being played. Ooh, warping you motherfuckers. Permanent, you can activate this card's counter skill from your hand without paying its energy cost by choosing 2 other cards in your hand and discarding them. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. All right, so that is the black deck plus the Furthering Destruction Chomp, of course. Again, I just barely figured out what the gold stamp. Like I always see, like on TCG, like it'd be like gold stamp this, gold stamp that, or whatever, and it'd have like different costs. But I was like, what does that even mean? But now I know. So there you have it. Apparently, like I said, this is supposed to be the better deck out of the 3 that dropped. I think I'm going to build on this too, man, just because I really like this Vegex right here. But definitely building either a budget deck for this as well or a more competitive style deck for this. I'm not completely sure. I'm definitely going to try to build a competitive style deck for the Vegito because I have more cards for that already anyway. And then I'll do a budget build of Frieza just to pretty much have something else around to play with for fun. So hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.